Guys, it's your girl Tinker. I'm just coming on here just to, give some words of encouragement. Sometimes I really do feel like my spirit guides be wanting me to speak my truth. Maybe my truth can help somebody out there. But listen up. Y'all know that saying, uh, it was a couple years ago. It was really popular, and people would be like, "I'm a product of my environment. I'm a product of my environment." No, I'm not. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that, and I would never agree with that. If you want to be something in life, depending on where you come from, like me, I can't say that I'm a product of my environment. I came from a very, a very poor town, no resources, no nothing, just a very poor town. And I refused. When I was younger, I dreamt of the things that I wanted, and I said, I'm gonna get the hell away from here, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be something. I'm gonna be a business owner, you know what I'm saying? And so that's why I never run with quotes like that, because that's not true to a certain extent. I'm not I don't forget where I came from. I always remember where I came from. But where I came from defined my future. You know what I'm saying? My present moment right now. That's why I went hard as a motherfucker. That's why I grinded. I hustled. I did everything that I could imagine. You know what I'm saying? To create this life that I have right now, because I always desired to be financially free, and not be tied down to no job. Me, I done been through almost 20 some jobs. You know what I'm saying? My last job was probably law enforcement, and I stuck with that the longest. And that's because I don't like being around people. I am a people's person, but on jobs, working with coworkers side by side, I don't do that. And so that's why I went through the motions. And yes, when I say I've had over 20 some jobs, I've had over 20 some jobs. And I can't count them out. And I left them all. Never got fired not one time. I quit them all because, and I'm not a quitter. It's just when I know I'm too good for something, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just seek, better. If I know that this is not for me, it's not for me. I don't just stick around to find out what the fuck's going to happen. And that's why a lot of people get jammed. Some people get jammed into situations, whether they're street, whether they whatever, because they stick around to see what the results going to be. Sometimes when you see things is going left, you got to go right. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got time to be sticking around trying to see, oh, I hope this work. I don't hope shit. I believe. I work with spirit. So I believe, spirit has my back. And can't nobody tell me differently. Let me tell you something about my life. Me growing up, coming from where I come from, the strict household, single parent, you know what I'm saying, seeing, my sister shoot herself just because of my mom being that freaking strict on us because of her religion. That I think I was 9 years old. That psychologically could have affected me in some type of way, but I never received any type of treatment for it, therapy, none of that. So I grew up and I started running away from home. When I was a teenager, I was out of there. I was the rebellious one, and it was like in my mind, I'm like, you are being unfair to me, and I'm not gonna stick around to receive this unfair treatment. So I'm out, boo, you know. And I mean, from that young age, I just been able to see a lot. I saw a lot of shit happen on the streets. I saw this. I went through this dating older men, 15 years old, dating a man that's 38, you know what I'm saying? Him buying me cars, him doing this and that. My life has been one hell of a life, And like I said, I used to run away from home, you know what I'm saying? So how you look at how my life turned out? I was a runaway. You know what I'm saying? I was what they call it, a bad girl. Then I ended up being in law enforcement, helping other young kids that was going through the same shit that I was possibly going through and worse, helping them to straighten themselves up, And that's what I was dedicated for. I was dedicated to that, and domestic violence, you know what I'm saying, and elderly people. That's what drew me to becoming a deputy sheriff, police officer. Did both, and worked in the detective division. So anyway, let's talk more about this running away shit. So yeah, so I did it so much, and it was really because of the the people that was around me. You know what I'm saying? I hung around boys. I didn't really hang around a lot of girls. I did some, but they were smoking weed, doing stuff like that, just smoking weed. We smoke weed or whatever. So anyway, I ended up getting sent away. Now I was an A and B student. Check that out. Very intelligent, very smart in school. Never got in trouble in school, but my mom decided to get me involved in the juvenile court thing. So I got sent away to like a jail. This shit was really like jail. Let me tell you why. And they call it a training school. But they done closed the motherfucker down now because they was having sex with the girls, like the staff members. They was raping the girls. The girls would throw up. They'll make them eat the throw up. They'll hog tie their ass, throw them in a dark fucking room. But let me explain it to you. So let me tell you, I was 16 years old, got sent away, went there. They put shackles on my feet and cuffs on my hand. Got in there, had to strip butt naked down, take showers with other girls. I had to put, and I had real pretty long hair, so I had to put this nasty lice stuff in my hair. I don't had a bad smell to it or whatever. Put that shit in my hair. But anyways, it was just like jail, but with teenagers. And a lot of them were, bisexual and stuff like that. So you can imagine a lot of stuff was going on in there. But it's supposed to be a training school, a corrective school to rectify a juvenile's actions. But where was they doing that at? When you have staff members that's engaging in, illicit acts with these young girls, including myself, like the principal. He was one of them. But anyways, when I got down there to that school, it was two ladies. They was twin sisters, and they worked there. Their name was Miss Smith. They saw something in me, and they was like, "You don't belong here." They was like, "You just don't belong here." And so I was on Cash Ray. If y'all know anything about the Army, that was like a like a Army style camp or whatnot. So they picked me out from the bunch. They just started treating me different. You know what I'm saying? Treated me good. And they just saw something within my soul, and they was like, "I can't believe you're here. What do you do? What did you do?" Like, it was like girls that come down here, they either stab somebody, they done, you know what I'm saying? They done something. But you have no business being here. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I did not want to go back home. I was down there for 2 months, and I did not. My household was that fucked up that I would rather be down there, you know what I'm saying, with people that ain't even a part of my own family. But I would have rather been down there than to be at home. Because I didn't feel the love. My mom ain't never told me she loved me. She ain't never said that word in my whole entire life. And I'm in my motherfucking 30s. Okay? So, I get out. And she moved to another town. My mom did. So I ended up staying with my grandmother and dad. So I finished school. That was my last year of school. And I was a real good dancer. I had got a scholarship to some dance school in Florida. I didn't go because I was in this relationship with this my high school sweetheart. And then I got pregnant at a young age. I got pregnant when I was 17. I had my child when I was 18. I still graduated high school. But that's a little bit about my life. I can go on and on this video, but I don't want to right now. Because my life right now is busy as fuck. But I'm just giving y'all some encouragement no matter what you're going through. All that domestic violence shit, I done been through that so many motherfucking times where every dude that I done almost been with either try to control me, they can't handle me. You know, and I don't have time for that shit no more. And y'all need to realize that when it's time for you to go in hermit mode, go in that mode. Go get in your zone. Get in your zone and figure that shit out. I could talk some more, but I'm gonna talk some more later on another video to tell you more about me, more about, you know what I'm saying, and how, you know, you can see my situation right now. You can see, you know, I got my own little business, you know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with that statement. I'm never gonna be a product of my environment. The people that's back in my old hometown, they don't adapt to change. They wanna stay, you know, they not open-minded. You know what I'm saying? I'm not being judgmental. I'm calling like I see it. They're dope heads, you know, and they don't want to improve their life. And it's a poor town. And I'm like 8 hours away from there. I moved when I got away from my home state. I got the fuck away from there and I didn't turn back around. And was I afraid? Yeah. But if you're going to let fear hold you down, you're going to miss out on opportunities each and every time. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to let the universe guide you. You know what I'm saying? Let the universe guide you, you know. But I'm going to say this to say that you can never be a product of your environment. And with moralism, you know, just because my parents raised me a certain way and they taught me this and that, all that shit they taught me, I reprogrammed my subconscious mind. I don't live for them anymore. You know what I'm saying? I live for myself. They've had their life to live and they've had their own journey. So I don't do things to make other people happy like I used to, trying to impress my parents. Fuck that. If y'all ain't proud of me, you don't have to be proud of me. I'm proud of me. You know, I went through treatment and a lot of different stuff by myself without the help of, you know, family. So when people say family, I can't relate because the only family that I do have is my children, you know what I'm saying? And the other family that I have is my spiritual family, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, that's my family. Because family will be the motherfuckers that will turn on your ass so quick. They the main ones that get behind your back. They gossip. And see, I don't deal with mans because I don't do that gossiping shit. I'm non-judgmental. The work that I do has to be non-judgmental because I'm helping people. And I can't be judgmental toward their situation. Who am I to be gossiping and talking about a person? And I might tell you guys a story of somebody that I'm helping now, but I'm not going to release their name and, you know, go into, you know, I'm going to keep the information private. But I just want to give y'all some words of encouragement. Like I said, each and every day of your life, okay, you create and you design the life that you want, the life that you deserve. But here's the catch to that. You have to first know what your soul was sent down here to do. When you do that, you're going to create less friction, less obstacles. You know, your pathway is going to be more clear so you can just glide on down that path when you are in your correct soul's purpose. Some souls don't have a purpose. Some develop and learn and do, you know, accordingly, you know. But most souls do. So don't listen to that baloney being a product of your environment. If you're struggling right now, go to spirit. Remove some people from out of your life. I keep saying this. Like, people, I don't understand how people consistently let people dog them out and treat them like shit. They're showing you, look, the person is showing you that they don't give a damn about you. What more do you need to see? You can't fix. See, empaths think that they can fix people. You can't fix nobody. You can't do that. A person can only fix themselves when they want to be fixed. And half of these people, you know what I'm saying, are walking around here, they narcissists, they, you know what I'm saying, they got psychological problems that they're not trying to attend to. So how in the hell you gonna fix them? You gonna go crazy trying to fix a motherfucker that ain't trying to be fixed. And meanwhile, you worried about what the fuck they doing, you know what I'm saying, because you got caught up into the physical attraction when it's supposed to be mental. And now they got your power and they thriving off of your power, eating up all your power. Now you in the bed crying, wondering why they ain't text you or call you, and you thinking about them 24/7. Get the hell on with that shit. Like, if y'all don't strengthen y'all asses up and fly right, get your fucking power back. That's the only thing that you really have is your power, your mental capacity. And another person is not worthy of having your fucking power. And I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this. And I just really feel like Spirit have got me saying this to y'all. Like, what the fuck you gotta go through for somebody to show you that they don't give a damn about you like that? Yes, I know you care. Yes, I know you know what I'm saying? You care deeply. That's the problem. You care too much. Everything's supposed to be balanced. You don't supposed to be caring too much about this, that, or whatever. Do everything in moderation. If you gonna love somebody, be moderate about it. Don't give them all your damn love. Shit. Like, come on now. Like, I could just go on and on, but peace out.